let's hop right back into it. So I'm unsure if I could also delete my test save file that I made a while back. I'm unsure if I plan on doing like more story stuff this time, or if I just feel like lying back and like side questing and stuff and chilling and wait, stop moving on your own, Shulk. Stop it. Maybe we'll see what there is. Let's see what we've got here. It still feels so weird seeing this game in HD. It still feels strange. This mosaic though. Yeah, we do have a whole 3 party members now. So that is sweet. 3 party members is the max that you can get. Hello there, Haunt. Hey there, good sir. Whoops. Man, do I love this music. It is so good. Someone else has a side quest for me. How's it going today, Haunt? Anything exciting happened during the week? Because I had like meant to stream this week, but it's like there's too many things happening. But now I don't have any more things I have to study for. Like I do have Taekwondo testing tomorrow for for super stressful 3rd degree black belt, but I can't really do much to study for that. I mean, I guess I technically can, but like I already have everything memorized. It's just can I demonstrate it well enough, and can I do what I have to do kind of thing. So time to like die of stress tomorrow. I'm gonna be there starting at like 9 in the morning, and considering how testings go, it's probably gonna go until like 4 or 5 p.m. honestly. Story memo. I think maybe we'll just continue with some more story stuff. Right. Wait, was that a quest? Was that a quest for me to take, or am I seeing things? I think I was seeing things on the map there. I think I'm seeing them. I'm pretty sure we need to leave Gower Plains and head to like Colony 6 / the Ether Mine kind of area to go rescue the best character in the game, Juju. Can we just leave him? Can we just like not save him? That would be great. You know? Yeah, Colony 69, exactly. Hope things are going well today. Bearded. Whoa, why is that one red? Oh, it's like different. Why is the rain audio like weirdly laggy sometimes? Is that just like a computer thing? I wasn't getting this before. Maybe it's because I'm currently exporting from my video editing software one of the parts of this series. Maybe it's being a bit too much on my laptop. Yeah, it says encoding overload. Maybe I should just, hold on, I'm gonna click off the game here for a sec so the screen's gonna flash black. Yeah, maybe I should just not be doing this for now. I can just like render it and upload it to YouTube. Oh my goodness, that like, you know, after we're done with streaming this. There, look, the rain's fine now. That was literally it. Now let's click back on, so it's gonna flash black again. Yeah, look, the rain's fine now. Okay. I want to do like, I've been doing daily uploads when I don't forget. So that's what my idea behind that was. It's just like, let's have this going. Like, while I'm streaming this anyway. Apparently it's too much for my computer to handle. I mean, that video editing software on its own can sometimes be too much for my computer to handle. Even though my computer's like, usually pretty spicy when it comes to handling things. It's usually pretty good. But there's something about that video editing software that it just doesn't like. And I don't know why. But yeah, the rain sounds pretty normal now, so I guess we fixed that problem. But yeah, I guess super late upload for today. But yeah, lots of work, have a wedding to go to tomorrow. It's just a lot. Yeah, sounds like it. Had to cancel stream today. Yeah, I saw the post that you made in your Discord server earlier where you were saying you had to cancel. Where am I going? Hold on. Does it show like the main quest in here? No? I'm pretty sure this is the way that we have to go, but like I want to make sure. What? You what? I wasn't even fighting you. Are you kidding me? Fine. Fine, I'm an auto enchant then. Oh my goodness. Monado enchant was so intense that it lagged the game. My goodness. By the way, finally listened through Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass OST, picking out the songs you like, and now you're listening through Wind Waker. I cannot get into Spirit Tracks at all. I hate the gameplay too much. Get up, Rain. But Spirit Tracks OST is my favorite Legend of Zelda soundtrack out of the series, easily. So because of that, I keep trying to get into Spirit Tracks, like, time after time, like, this is my favorite OST in Legend of Zelda, I have to, like, get into it and enjoy the incredible soundtrack, but I just can't. It's too boring. I hate the stylus controls. It's awful. And Nintendo was, like, the whole thing with the stylus controls is like, this is something new, so we have to do it like that, and make you guide Link around with a touchscreen. So it's like you're not Link anymore, it's like you're some otherworldly force that just gives him recommendations on what to do, and it's just so boring. I hate Spirit Tracks gameplay, but it's my favorite soundtrack in the series. I love it. Like, the final boss theme of that, like, oh, so good.
Let's stay focused.
But yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. Missed some stuff there. You're currently drawing Haunt. Nice. Drawing a Pikachu. I have a Pikachu up on, like, my wall over there, but, like, I drew that several years ago, and for some reason the arms are at, like, different spots, and it's... I hate it. I hate it. I was so bad at drawing. I hate that so much. Oh, man. But yeah, it's supposed to be, but it's ruined now. Well, then you didn't have to say it. But yeah, Harmonia and Garvia just finished, actually. That's cool. That's neato. It's definitely can't be worse than mine up there. I'm not even gonna turn my camera to show it. It's that bad. But yeah, you have played through Phantom Hourglass, though. I don't even have that game. I don't have that. But yeah, you liked the gameplay. You thought it wasn't half bad. Oh, man. I really don't like it. I'm pretty sure this is the way that we have to go. We need to go, like, past where the Snake Mechon boss was. I'm pretty sure. I think. I'm not sure. It doesn't actually tell me where to go because it just says story memo. There's apparently a quest item over here according to the map. But when it comes to stuff that says story memo, instead of guiding you to where you need to go, the game just waits for you to actually be in the area you're supposed to be in. I think Colony 6 is this way? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, how dare you spoil our own surprise hunt. But yeah, thought it wasn't half bad, at least for Phantom Hourglass. I imagine Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are probably pretty similar for the game. Will you stop chasing me? Oh my goodness, can you just not, please? Can I just, like, Monado Buster one-shot him or something? That was not even close to a one-shot. I should have done enchant. I really should have done enchant. Let's just spam all arts. Because all my allies are just doing 1 damage right now because it's a Mechon, you know? I'm sorry that you can adapt to gameplay. Not if it's bad gameplay. Oh, man. Maybe one day I'll play through Spirit Tracks. I keep trying to. Stop moving on your own, Shulk. The stupid old controller. Like, it's not even a problem with the emulator. It's a problem with the controller. It keeps getting stuck there slightly. Also with me streaming on regular OBS. Hold on. I just clicked off it so the screen's flashing back there. Let's move that down a little bit so it's, like, truly not blocking anything. Now, hold on. I'm clicking back and forth so the screen's flashing like crazy. So if I don't think that's in the way of anything. But yeah. So bad it's unique. I don't know, man. Oh, I guess I picked up a quest item because I'm getting a vision. But yeah, Discord if you're interested. Alright, the screen's gonna flash black here. Because that's what happens when it clicks them. That's adorable! That is so adorable. That's like way better than the one that I did up there, which looks awful. That is so cute, hon. If you want me to show it on stream, let me know. Otherwise, just leave it there. I don't know, I can't get into it. I really want to get into it because the soundtrack is so good, but I just can't get into it. Also, there's gotta be like a thing in the menu somewhere that says like what we're supposed to be doing here, right? Maybe in area maps? Hold on, wait. If I open up the map for this area, no, okay. It's not gonna say anything to any effect here. I guess we're just gonna keep on going forward. Oh yeah, I forgot to pick up that item that was over yonder. That's like, you know, the thing, the quest thing that showed up on the map. Whatever. It's still so weird seeing this game in HD. I feel like I'm not gonna get used to that. You can get into it, just need to be patient. Then again, I understand the gameplay isn't for everyone. I remember Spirit Tracks. The first few times I tried to get into it, every time it... Well then, that tree though. Anyway, every time I try to get into it, I get lost in like the very first forest thing where you need to like take your train on certain tracks, and if you don't, then it like sends you back to the beginning. I keep getting sent back to the beginning and having no idea how to progress. I mean, Legend of Zelda has never really been your thing. For me, it's like hit or miss. Like, Skyward Sword is my first Legend of Zelda game, and I absolutely adore that game. It's my favorite in the series. Oh, dang it, there's Mechon. There's Mechon over here. Oh, man. Maybe I should actually fight him for experience, though. Might not be a bad idea. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Like, there's some games that I really like. Like, I quite enjoyed, like, Ocarina of Time. I enjoyed Majora's Mask, even though I 100%ed it in a weekend, so... My total time playing Majora's Mask is, like, 2 days, but I've 100%ed it. Like, there's ones like that I really like. Then there's ones like Twilight Princess, where it's like, I really like the story and I'm intrigued by it, and I like the music and stuff. But the gameplay just bores me halfway to death, and I want to like the game, but it's just so bad. Well, it's just so repetitive. I just can't get into Zelda dungeons. Like, I can see the appeal. I'm not saying that it's like a bad game. I'm saying it's not for me. I shouldn't have said that it was bad. I take that back. It's not a bad game. But I can't get into the gameplay myself. Like, just going around and doing dungeons over and over again. I get why some people like it. It's just not for me, personally. And it's the same thing with Wind Waker. Okay, that game I won't hesitate to say I think is sort of bad, honestly. Like, it has an absolutely incredible soundtrack. It has a neat world, but the thing about the ocean there, where people are like, oh, it's a big ocean to explore. It's a big ocean of like nothing. And especially like the quest for the Triforce after you do like all the main dungeons. Like, oh, there's like 8 pieces of the Triforce of Courage out in the Great Sea. Good luck. I really don't like Wind Waker, but yeah. Also, there's Breath of the Wild, which has terrible soundtrack and story, but the gameplay is pretty spot on, and it's probably the most entertained I've been by gameplay in the Legend of Zelda series. Probably. But yeah, shading gives it life, and you love it to be shown on stream. Alright, screen's gonna flash black here because there's that. Yeah, I think that's really awesome on. Like, it's definitely way better than the Pikachu drawing that I did there. What I really like is how the shading, like, actually transitions into the other shades. Like, when I do shading, I don't know how to do, like, real shading. So it's always just like, here's a dark patch, then abruptly here's the other patch. Like, this is more of it, like, transitioning. Like, that is, like, better shading than I can do. Maybe one day if I learn, like, a better art program or something like that. But yeah, soundtrack is bad for Breath of the Wild. Yeah, man. People are always like, the soundtrack is incredible, just look at the trailer theme. It's like, yeah, it's the trailer theme. It doesn't even exist in the game. It's like the entire soundtrack budget for the game went into the 2 trailers, and then they hired like some dude off the street for like the actual game, is what it feels like to me. Like, it's not like every single track in the whole OST of that game is bad. There are some really spot on ones, like Sidon, whatever his name is, his theme. And there are some tracks that are definitely very fitting for what, like, niche they're supposed to fill, like Hyrule Castle's theme, for example. But, like, either there's no music in places, or the music is so few notes that, like, it's like somebody playing piano for the first time and being like, here's a key, here's a key, here's a key. Like, I know that there's more subtle stuff going on in the background for that. Like, I've seen some videos analyzing the soundtrack of Breath of the Wild and saying like why it's such a masterpiece, and it's like, oh, people hate on like the overworld theme because it's so few notes, but it actually does all these subtle things. It's like, I don't care if it does all these subtle things if I still don't find it interesting, you know? Doesn't matter if it doesn't hook me in. And then there's the final boss theme, where it's like, one, they tried to reuse the trailer theme, which was good on them for trying to do that. But like, first of all, if you're gonna be reusing tunes from a game, which is brilliant when games do that, you should actually be using tunes that exist in the game. I'm not saying the final boss theme should have used different tunes. I'm saying the trailer theme should have actually existed elsewhere in the game. Like, hearing the trailer theme and the final boss tune for Zelda Breath of the Wild, like, with that reusing tunes, it'll make people think back on their journey if they've seen the trailers, but if they haven't, it means nothing to them. It's completely pointless. And like with that tune, it's like they tried to get more going on than was originally there, which is like good on them for trying that. But if you listen to the final boss theme of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's like the main trailer theme which plays, which that part is incredible. But in the background, there's this guy on the piano that's like spamming it like crazy. He's like losing his mind. Like I'm genuinely concerned about him. Like it feels like over half of it is an exaggeration, but for at least like a fourth to a third of it, the piano playing literally isn't even in time with the main tune. Like, how do they mess up that bad? It's like they were trying to mess up the final boss tune. Man. Oh man. But at least the English voice acting is better than Xenoblade Chronicles 2's. Don't you dare. Oh, I don't have a hotkey to turn off the camera for this, for regular OBS. Ah, no. Oh no. So when cutscenes happen, I just need to turn off myself. Dang it. Click, click. Oh, the screen flashes black when I do that. Oh, dang it. I need to fix this after this cutscene.
This is Colony 6.
It's like a fortress. Did people really live here?
So much has changed. It's only been a month.
We'll find Juju and then smash some metal.
Wait! We can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Mine?
There's a massive ether deposit under the colony. The first settlers here built right on top of the mine. That's how we got our colony. The mine is like a network of tunnels. It's much more complicated than the colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So...
She means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
Great. So how do we get in?
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
I just realized as I was setting up hotkeys that I forgot to turn on like the chat for this. So now there's chat on this screen, which is hard to see because of that stuff there. So, oh dang it, the stupid light ground. Whatever, it's there now. I forgot that that wasn't on the screen. Sorry, resetting up like all my things for Streamlabs OBS is like, or for regular OBS from Streamlabs OBS is like crazy. I wasn't paying attention to that cutscene because I was making these hotkeys, so now I can actually turn off my camera and the chat at like will. Oh, I should probably do that for the alert. Wait, do I have I have an alert box for this scene, but it's turned off. Hold on. Whoa, wait, it's on now. Hotkeys. Sorry, this scene was not prepared. I quickly whipped this up before the stream happened. Let's go back to playthrough and alert box. I'll set the hotkey to that as well. Apply, bada bing, bada boom. Click back onto the game, so it's gonna flash black on the screen briefly. Okay. But yeah, you haven't listened to any Breath of the Wild's voice acting? The voice acting, honestly, is pretty alrighty, y'all. Not gonna lie. I mean, I've only seen the cutscenes for that game like once. It's not like these games where I play them multiple times or even look at the cutscenes in my free time because they're brilliant. But from what I remember, it's pretty alrighty, honestly. But yeah, can teach me how to shade, just hit you up. Yeah, next time I'm doing like a kind of emote or something like that, I may well just do that. But I might also try to learn a new art program that isn't Paint 3D, because Paint 3D kind of sucks. Gotta ask you, Harmonia, Odyssey, or Breath of the Wild? Like, on the surface, I hate Breath of the Wild because its story and music is god-awful. But at the same time, I do have to acknowledge that it is the most fun I've had playing a Legend of Zelda game before when it comes to the gameplay. But it's like Skyward Sword is still gonna be my favorite Legend of Zelda game. Like, I went into it with like I've never been let down harder by a game, honestly, because like music to me is possibly the most important thing. Like there's a reason I call myself Harmonia. So when I heard those trailer themes and I heard that music, I set the bar like so high for what I expected from the music. and then what I got delivered was like awful. I've never been let down more hard by a video game in my entire life. Not even more by PMD3. Not even more by Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, and that's saying something. That's saying something there. Like, there is a part of me, like, on the surface, I always tell people I hate Breath of the Wild, but I do acknowledge that there is a part of me that likes it. It's not like I completely hate it. I kind of hate it. I'm gonna go with Odyssey all the way, but Odyssey also isn't really quite for me, honestly. I prefer more linear kind of Mario games. Like, I love Super Mario Galaxy, where it's like, there's all these levels that are in front of you, like, go complete them one by one, and it's like you're making progress towards that. Then there's Odyssey, where it's just like, there's a bunch of moons in the world, go find them or something. It's like, okay, it's like, I stumble upon them sometimes, but like, I don't really feel like I'm making a whole lot of progress by finishing them all. Like, I don't have a clear goal kind of set out in front of me when I don't have, like, these predetermined kind of levels for all of them. Like, I get that most people like open world stuff, and I'm just a weirdo, I guess. But the gameplay isn't quite for me when it comes for a completionist standpoint. For just casually playing through, though, it's really fun, and I absolutely love, like, all the stuff that you can do, like, with the platforming. Like, do a long jump, throw Cappy, dive onto Cappy, bounce off that, then throw Cappy again, and then jump in whatever direction you want, making, like, the longest double jump in the world. It's crazy. Like, the crazy things that I was able to pull off in that game for platforming were awesome. The crazy things that anybody who understands how to do that sequence of things could pull off were awesome. And as for the music, I absolutely loved it. Like, when I first took off in the Odyssey and I heard, like, that Fossil Falls theme, like, how beautifully it was done, I actually got a little bit teary-eyed, I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's how much of an effect the music had on me. Like, when music is done very well in a game like that, it will have that kind of profound effect on me. These dudes are very tough. My oh my. Like, not every track was like that in Odyssey. It was one of those games where, like, there's games like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 where it's like everything is incredible. Mario Odyssey was like one of those games where some of the tracks are par, and then there's a handful of ones that were incredible, but I wouldn't say the OST as a whole was incredible. But there were definitely some very standout ones that, like, super appealed to me. Anyway, that's my rant on that, I guess. But yeah, now I have to scroll down in the chat there. But yeah, Ultimate Main Theme we had at E3 isn't in its own game either. Yeah, there's that, but like, the same tune still at least exists in the game. It's not like Breath of the Wild where it, like, used the tunes for the trailer and then it didn't exist anywhere in the game except for the final boss theme, where it is not done well at all. Well, technically that part is done well. It's just like the background thing that ruins the entire track. Also, there's the title screen of Breath of the Wild where it's like, just throw the trailer theme on the title screen or something. Get the player hyped up to start the game, to boot it up, you know? Like, look at Xenoblade Chronicles title screen. Like, that music takes you on a musical adventure before you even start the game. Then there's Breath of the Wild, who is like, let's not even attempt to have music, let's have silence instead. Like, I'm not saying that every game like Breath of the Wild has to be like Xenoblade Chronicles when it comes to the title screen. I don't think any game's ever gonna have a better title screen than this game right here. This game's title screen is incredible. But I use this game as an example to say, this is what a title screen has the potential to do. It's your chance to make your first impression on a player. Like, there's so many games out there, so your title screen is the chance for you to say, like, hey, you bought this game, here's why this game is worth committing to, instead of just putting it to the side and picking up something else, you know? Like, just throw the Breath of the Wild trailer theme on the title screen or something, I don't care. Just not silence. Oh man, but always down to debate the voice acting thing. And yeah, a full remaster of this game would be really awesome. Sorry that it takes me so long to catch up on chat like this. When I get going on an idea, I have to, like, fully flesh it out. You two will fight. But yeah, if there was, like, an actual official HD remaster, like, this makes everything look less pixelated, but the textures are still the textures. Like, look at that wall. Like, you can tell it's not an official HD remaster by, like, looking at this wall and, like, everything else. It just removes the pixelatedness is what this does. I think some people might have actually made some of their own HD texture packs for this game. Maybe I'll look into that one day. But yeah. Walk up to the gate, go to the gate before proceeding, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. Really want you to go to the gate before proceeding? He's not gonna get the message in time? What, like the main Colony 6 gate? Does something like happen if I go there? I mean, this is a landmark now, so I can fast travel back here. Is something supposed to happen if I go to the gate? Is there like super secret cutscenes? There's something there. Am I about to get wrecked by a crazy random super boss that totally exists there? I feel like that's not gonna happen. I've never gone up to the gate before. It's supposed to happen. There's not gonna be anything there. What do you bet? There's literally gonna be nothing that happens here. Unless it's like these Nopon and oh, never mind, I have been here before. Yeah, there's like the quest from the Nopon. I remember now. There's like this stuff. I forgot. Yeah, I think the second playthrough that I did of this, there was this. I forgot. I completely forgot this. Meh, I'll do that another time. Though, speaking of doing quests, I don't actually know if I'm high enough level for the ether mine stuff. Just thought if you didn't know, it'd be cool to see. Well, I kind of didn't know because I forgot. Look, I fast traveled in here. I have hotkeys now.
I can feel
Oh, I didn't even have to hit it. There wasn't even a cutscene. There's about to be though. There's about to be one. We are in the ether mine. I'm finally getting used to these reversed controls because like on a Nintendo controller, A is here and B is down there, but for this Xbox 360 controller, it's reversed. Sure, I can just set the keybinds to whatever I want, but I kind of want A to be on the actual A button, B to be on the actual B button, and so on and so forth. Chill, camera! No! The camera killed me. Yeah, the hotkeys are pretty hot, man. Man, oh man. Oh my goodness. The camera's the camera and Shulk are both going crazy, and it's by no fault of the emulator. It's literally just this old controller being this old controller. Oh, there were stairs right here. I'm so dumb. So dumb there were stairs right there. Also, clicking off the game screen to go to Discord there, huh? It's gonna make it flash black, so I'll do it now. And now there's a Jigglypuff there as well. Nice. It reminds me of like the Tephra smile emote. With like the derpy smile. It reminds me of this. What it reminds me of. Tephra smile. Now I have to click back on and the thing's gonna flash black because like weird things with it being full screen. Get a not so old controller, easy. I don't want to pay like 40, 50 bucks for a new Xbox 360 controller. Well, it probably might not actually be that expensive anymore, but you know.
Guys, kill the noise.
a Mechon.
I can't believe they've taken the mine too. That means the defense force and residents are... Oh no, Juju!
Keep it together, Sharla. Don't start panicking now.
Rhine!
You said yourself, they can't have seized the entire area, right? I bet you they're holed up someplace safe. Juju is alive, and we're gonna find him.
That's why we're here. You can count on us.
Yeah, yes. It'll be fine. Rhine. Shulk. Thank you.
Freaking stupid Shulk walking on his own. Like, it seems like something that would be a problem with, like, the emulation, but it's literally the control stick on this staying stuck slightly to the left. You know? But yeah, get an Xbox One controller. I don't know if I can connect that to my computer or not. I know the wireless receiver I have connected to my computer is, like, designed for the Xbox 360 controller. I don't know if the Xbox One controller would work or not. I've never tried. I don't have an Xbox One, so I don't have those kinds of controllers. Though I know I can get like one on its own just for that. But what if it doesn't work? You can just wire it, but wireless things, you know. Wireless things are nice. But it looks like Charlotte has a lot on her mind. Yeah, man. But yeah, wire chargers compatible. Like, you can even do that with like Xbox 360 controllers as well, I know, but like wireless but unlimited power. I have rechargeable batteries anyway. My batteries I have in these are literally rechargeable. I have like a battery recharging dock sitting on top of my computer. So it's still sort of, well, I guess, like, rechargeable batteries will die eventually as well. But, like, so will even a wired controller. So, similar enough to unlimited power. Or something, I guess, right?
An ether rifle. Gaddo!
Charlotte, wait!
Gaddo!
I know that voice. Medic, is that you?
Otharon!
That's our cue, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, robots! There's robots trying to kill me here. Also, I never noticed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I have so much damage on me. Oh no. No, 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 no. Stop targeting me. Stop targeting me. Stop targeting me. Use Shadow Eye, Shulk. What are you waiting for? I'm spamming it. Why can't I use Shadow Eye? Why can't I use any of my arts? Okay. Okay. Okay, don't even worry about it. Did I already use enchant? I don't remember. I don't even remember. I think I might be a little underleveled. Wait, why am I targeting the strongest one first? That's not a good idea. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're screwed. We're getting visions now. We're so dead. Man, I should be able to connect an Xbox One controller through Windows 10. I'm dead now. Oh no. I'm underleveled. I knew it. I knew it. Anyway, as I was saying, I didn't notice it the first time that I played through this game, but I noticed it during that cutscene. Like, it's something that stood out to me as, like, knowing everything. Can I target this thing, please? Thank you. Whoa.
Everyone,
There. Experience. Just spam the arts. Anyway, I noticed during that last cutscene when Shulk was like, Rain, that's our cue, and he ran up and pulled out the Monado, he had like a very, very smug, kind of cocky looking smile, which I now realize makes more sense. Like, there's all kinds of little things that you notice like that.
who else wants some?
Like, for example, there's one time, like, I guess it's not really spoilers if I don't say what it means, if I just point out that it's something that's important. Like, after the attack on Colony 9 from the Mechon, and Shulk's talking about how he wants to go and destroy the Mechon. He's like, inside my head, there are two voices. One of them is saying, like, destroy them all. They must pay for what they did. And I forget what he said the other one said, but the other one was like the voice of reason, kind of do what the logical thing is, and the other like voice inside him is of like pure rage and hatred and wanting to just destroy all the Mechon. It's really cool how they include like little things like that, where it's like they're like subtle, but if you know what to look for, it's like, oh, isn't that interesting?
Keep on going like this, guys.
And like the smug grin that I saw Shulk have there in that last scene also kind of like plays into that as well, where it's like, I don't know, just that kind of thing, you know?
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Like, there's so many little things like that. Like, that's one of the cutscenes that I never really went back to rewatch, because it's like, why would I? That's not an important cutscene. I don't really care about that cutscene. But watching it this time, I just now noticed that smug grin. That was like,
No? Anyone?
really well done there. Also, maybe it's because it's in HD that I could even make out the grin. But yeah. Well, Shulk, why is he yelling? That's our cue. Rain sprinting full speed into battle, doing a big lateral slide and starting the Manando. No, it's pronounced Bonado. It's the power of the Bonado. Imagine if like, if you started like New Game Plus, if you got like a banana sword and it was called a Bonado. Like, imagine if that was your reward for doing New Game Plus. I would love that so much. I don't know why I just thought of that. But yeah, why does it seem so badass to you? The Monado is such a cool sword, man. And it gets cooler. But yeah, it is best sword, at least for now. Other one says, baby homosexuality is as bad as he thinks it is. Yeah, imagine if during that cutscene, Rain's like, what's the other voice saying? Shulk just like says that. Oh, I'm all the way back here. I didn't know that means I can grind against like some of these other enemies. I'm getting like better equipment from these guys as well. Oh, dang it, the scout unit's running to alert his friends. He saw me and he's gonna go alert all the other dudes. Dang it. Get back here. Dang it. Oh, he only alerted one of the small dudes, it's fine. But yeah. Buster Sword is better, change your mind. Once we get to the end of chapter 3 of this series that I have planned out, like there's no chapters for Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but I kind of consider there to be, like when it comes to going hand in hand with Xenoblade 2. So with that whole plan, once we get to the end of chapter 3 of like this whole series, I think your mind's gonna be changed. I think so. But yeah, I'm not trying to spoil anything, but yeah, I basically just put out like the most that I can. The end of chapter 3 of this series that we have going. Your mind might be changed. Claim your mind will be changed? It may well be. We shall see. It gets pretty neato. Crabbles, why are you like so high level?
We can't lose.
Let's just lower his physical defense real quick like that. Think it will change in the final chapter? I don't know if I'm really that big a fan of like that kind of look. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. Because the Buster Sword can do what the Monado can. Oh what? Not the look? Oh, not the look. Okay. Gotcha. I'm just like auto attack him for now. Yeah, I wish the look for like it finally was like better, but yeah. Oh, I'm dazed. Just what it does in the final chapter. That could mean a whole bunch of things for this game, honestly. I don't want to like spoil things, but use backslash, please. Oh my goodness, Shulk. There we go. Jeez, about time. Do you know when it cuts? Wait, just what it does in the final chapter? You know when it cuts the universe in half? What, the Buster Sword? Or the Monado? Because Monado doesn't quite do that. But it ends the life of everyone, the end. Is that a thing that the Buster Sword does? Like Jiria Crabble. I assume it doesn't end the life of everyone. You know? But yeah, you want to painting a food in jar? Were you Little Mac? Or Ness? If you draw Ness, you can write okay. So clearly it's not even a debate, right? Oi!
You okay?
Break out of it. That's the edge animation was kind of crazy. Throwing everything off with the Monado. Yeah, let's not speak anymore about like the final stuff with the Monado. Just know that things get cool. Things get interesting. It's a secret. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. And yeah, the Buster Sword is pretty neat, but like, how would you even wield a sword that big? Also, I keep accidentally switching the center block by accident. It's like, with you around, and then he immediately goes into daze.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
But yeah, if you haven't seen Advent Children, the movie, then take all, please. Jeez. Buster Sword is super badass. I haven't then. I've barely seen like anything relating to that kind of stuff. Yeah, the Monado. The Manado is actually a rhyme. Exactly, man. Surely. Sure, let's aggro them both with Stream Edge because screw it.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Let's get to level 19 real quick, and then we'll throw on better equipment, and then we'll go take out those Mechon. And whoops, and actually save a Thoron. I know I've been keeping a Thoron waiting for a little while with all those Mechon after I failed the first time. It's always Rhine time. Indeed it is. But yeah, I thought like maybe it was just like a one-time typo, but I guess maybe you actually think that his name is spelled that way. It's not. It is not. You are incorrect. It's R-E-Y-N. So I guess it wasn't a thing. But yeah, Ryan's the god of time? Absolutely, unless it's Smash Bros, in which case Shulk steals Ryan's lines.
We make a great team.
Don't know how to spell it? Yeah, it's spelled like a fancy way. Yeah, it's like there. Take, please. Is this controller really like that old or something? Ah. Yeah, like that. Apparently there's enemy dudes over here. It's bats. It's Zubats. Like this is Pokemon.
Anyone dying out there?
Wow, dude. Let's just use the side arts. Oh, stop targeting me. Shadow Eye real quick, don't mind me. Boop. Quite a bit of damage there. No, I'm just gonna use Buster just because it's gonna damage like most of them. Well, I got 2 of them. Got 2 of them there, man. Oh, my camera's still blocking some things, I'm just now realizing. Maybe I'll move it when there's like 1 enemy left so I can see exactly where stuff is, you know. Let's just like heal Orion real quick, is what we'll do. Wait, stop targeting me. Stop targeting me, please. And stop targeting Charla. I don't appreciate it. Wait, can we please concentrate our efforts on this one? You know, 1 at a time, please. I didn't think that would be from the back, but apparently so. Alright, the screen's gonna flash black as I click off. So I'm just gonna leave it up to them real quick. I'm gonna take my facecam overlay my webcam. I'm gonna move it to like there. Bam! Look at that. Done. Better, right? Now it's like out of the way of things. Right? Look at that. Oh, I guess it's still blocking like 1 thing. It's blocking the thing that says come to me as the option. That's the only thing it's blocking. It's like the option to tell my enemy or my allies to come to me. I feel like there's not a good placement for a camera on this screen. It's a pretty bulky UI. Yeah, I've definitely felt that with some games before. Like with Octopath Traveler, I did most of that playthrough with the camera just completely off. Like, for one, there was a lot of stuff on the screen. Can I open this, please? Please? Like, for one, there was a lot of stuff on the screen. Like, I couldn't put it anywhere on the right or on the left because there was all a UI. I couldn't put it anywhere on the top for during battle because there was all a UI. And, like, who puts their camera on the bottom unless they've got, like, a green screen? Or the overlay is something where it's, like, the game doesn't take up the whole screen. I guess some people can, but it's, like, weird. Like, if you have an overlay where it's, like, the game's a bit smaller and you have, like, space for other things, then, like, sure, go ahead. But otherwise, wait, what level am I? Did I level up there? I did, level 19. But yeah, kind of like your overlay, or like I would have on like my Streamlabs OBS ones, where it's like the game doesn't take up the entire screen kind of thing. Is what it is. I always have the game take up the entire screen when I'm doing playthroughs for things. I just use those other overlays for like multiplayer games like Smash Bros and DBD. But for playthroughs, like, people are probably gonna be here if they want to see like the game. At least like the VODs afterwards once these are like uploaded and stuff, if people are interested in seeing that kind of thing. So of course I'm gonna like cover the screen here. Can I target them from here? The best overlay. I can't target them from here. It feels bad. Alright, let's not immediately fight the strongest one. Let's take out some of the weaker ones first. So I think one of the flying dudes maybe. Alright, let's focus our efforts on that one. Use Monado Enchant so that my allies can actually damage it too. Lower physical defense real quick. Now I'll reduce my aggro and give myself a little bit of extra power and use backslash. Cool. I could potentially do a chain attack here too. That's what I could do. I'll use Buster now. Try to hit all 3 of them. Hey, I got all 3 of them. Can I target the last small one, please? There we go. Let's target this one. Take out the small one. But yeah, no, trying to say your opinion's always right, but what, are you gonna say to have the game smaller for playthroughs as well? Because no, bad idea. I hope that's not what you're about to say. Let's hit them all with that real quick. Okay, I'll refresh Enchant, because it's been a little of time here. Alright, this is the next weakest one, so let's focus our efforts. Senior Persona 5 stream, but like, I'm not just streaming on Twitch though, I'm uploading this all to YouTube afterwards for like a super crazy series. So like, I stream with that in mind. you know, so you run things so you don't block any of the game. Like, that can be true. But, like, if I really don't want to block the game, then I just don't even include my camera. Like, that's what I did with Oxpath Traveler. Like, that game was too beautiful anyway to block any of it, or to, like, make it smaller at all. Like, making it smaller is like a disservice to the beauty, you know?
Medic, why are you here?
Sir, isn't Gaddo with you?
We have much to discuss. You'd better come with me.
Sir.
What do you mean? They were just walking into a dead end. Whatever.
So, Juju has been taken by the bronze-faced one.
Sir, what about Gaddo?
Gaddo is gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Gaddo and I planned a surprise attack to set everyone free. But we failed, miserably. When I woke, Gaddo was nowhere to be seen. Only his rifle remained. But he is alive. I can feel it. We may not be joined by blood, but he's like a son to me. I'd know if he were dead.
Oh,
Some of the people in Colony 9 got eaten.
Rhine.
Sorry. I forget I said that.
They don't kill Homs right away. If that bronze-faced one took him, we still have some time left.
Are you sure?
Boy, that blade was once Dunban's. I'm not sure why you have it, but we're going to need its full power.
You can count on me.
We're heading for the central pit. It's where they take all the Homs they kidnap. If Juju's alive, that's where he'll be. Gather your things, we're moving out. Juju! Gaddo! This is for you!
What? What? You say something, Shulk?
No. It's nothing. Forget it.
He saw another vision. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles is just copying God of War 4. Exactly. A Thoron is literally Kratos. I do not know why you have Dunban's sword, boy. Also, is the chat stuff not going away? Okay, never mind. Apparently it just like, for some reason on regular OBS, it just like saves it all that I didn't show like before. And just like leaves it there. Also, I just realized before that like mini boss thing, I said I was gonna change my equipment and then I didn't. So you know, there's that. Oh yeah, let's change out the Monado with another weapon. I can totally do that. The game totally lets me. What else have I got here? Spicy. Wait, what do I have here? Oh, night vision. Nah, I don't need that. Oh my goodness, that is a physical defense upgrade. What the heck? Hold on. Tank first for highest physical defense. 119? Hold on. Whoa, wait. I have muscle up on that, but like for the physical defense upgrade? Hell yeah. What does that give? Oh, it gives ether up. Weird. I guess now he has like a freaking Oculus Rift on his head. Purple one. But yeah, thoughts on what you said about the overlay? It depends on the game that's being played. Like if it's a game like as important as this one, I'd say. Is like, make the game as big as possible. And block as little as possible. Like, I was debating about doing this series before I started, without having a camera on at all, actually. But like, I figured that there's like some parts of the screen where I can sort of put it. Like I did. I can put... This gives me higher physical defense, but like, I can put a gem in on this one. Is what I can do. Like... But do I want a gem? And thanks for the host. Nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition. I already have both strength up ones. Oh, wait. Oh, they're both on the Monado. I don't really have that many ether gems right now. I may as well go for like the higher physical defense one. Why is it like a visor on Rain, but the same thing as like a toque thing? Not toque, but like earmuffs on Shulk. To help when alerts appear though? Yeah, but for cutscenes, my alerts are off. Is a thing. Whenever I hit the button for my face cam to disappear, it removes the chat and the alert box, and I'll just play any alert. Speaking of, stream labels is not open on my laptop here. So let's open that so I can actually have access to recent events. So whenever anything happens that would have been blocked like that, then I just wait until after the cutscene's done, and then I hit like the replay button on stream labels, and then it plays it after the cutscene's done. That way it doesn't like get any audio or anything visual in the way of like the cutscene and the story being told. Like, it's all mapped to the same hotkey. Hide to show chat, facecam overlay, and alert box. This is just for like my playthrough scene that I have. But yeah, that's smart. You should do that. Yeah, I've been doing it for like important story stuff. For like playthroughs of games where it's like, we're not here for the story, we're just gonna play and have fun, like Starlink Battle for Atlas that I've been doing a bit of lately. Then it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that because like, who cares? Sure, let's do it. Alright, whoa, wait. I can change weapons for my other two. Oh my goodness. Like, there's a big HP down, but I think that might just be because of the gem that I can just throw back on here. They are done. Oh my goodness. I really should have changed out my weapons earlier, shouldn't I have? This one makes me the bulkiest. Look how cool that thing is. It's like blue. That's pretty darn cool right there. Should use hotkeys in general. They're really fancy schmancy. If I was, or they're really nice to have. If I actually had Streamlabs OBS open right now instead of regular OBS, I used to have like hotkeys to switch between like all my different scenes, and they do like all kinds of cool transitions. Be able to switch to like my camera scene where it's like the camera's bigger and it's just like time to chill and talk with Chad and stuff like that. Do I have Gatto's rifle yet? No. Maybe that's given to me later or something. Yeah, that's the best for that situation. Do I have like an ether up or something? Hey, ether up. There we go, easy peasy. Yeah, I should have looked through this stuff earlier, shouldn't I have? Wait, tank first. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. It's not bad, that's not bad. Sure, I'll take it. Shulk's got an interesting new looking. I wish this was like Xenoblade Chronicles X, where you could equip armor into like what you actually have equipped and armor into a slot that's just like the armor that's displayed, so that you can like keep characters' default looks or whatever looks you want without, you know, hurting their stats. That would be neat. Tank first. Sure. What do I currently have on? I have that one that I guess has like strength up on that. This one has a slot though anyway. Like if I do that, oh, whoops, wrong one. I don't really have that many gems though, so I don't know how worth it this. I guess there's a strength up one. I can increase my physical bulk a little bit. Like that's best for Rain. There, I'll increase my strength just a little bit. Is what I'll do. Now, oh, I already did it for Ryan. Yeah, that's just pure upgrade right there. What does it give? Blaze defense. Interesting. As for, oh my goodness, what? Ooh my, that is very handy. And it has a slot. So I can go ahead and give him like muscle up to increase his physical defense to 193. Nice. Look, he's matching now with his torso and his pants. Alright, Shulk. Yeah, I'll give him cork leggings as well, I think, but like the version that doesn't have a slot. Gotta go eat BRB alrighty, have some good foods, man. Look how matching. He's got like a full kind of, I don't know if this stuff is supposed to go together, but it sure looks like it does. You know, my oh my. Yeah, what she has currently is fine. Wait. Oh my, yes. Yes, please. Look at that look there. Yeah, I think Shulk is probably fine with what he has. Yeah. I should have done this before, shouldn't I have? Whoa, wait. There's some slots I don't have filled. Why don't I have these filled? What do I want to put in them? Agility? Increase physical defense? Poison defense? I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use, like, any of this stuff. Whatever. Just make her a teeny bit more bulky. Why ever not? Also... should I... yeah, you can stay there, Shulk. Should I? Okay, you're all fine. I'll just leave that as is for now. Oh, yoink. Oh, I guess it's a quest item. Since there is a vision. Yeah. Yeah, Rain, it'll come in useful for repairing Colony 6. I know. Whoa. What? Oh, this is just the area that we were, and a heart-to-heart that I can't view. So, this way? This way now, right? There's a... oh, I said this way was a dead end, but I lied. There's literally like the secret passage to Narnia right there. My oh my.
Hurry it up, slow coach.
What's wrong?
Jojo! Gato! This is for you!
What can it mean? This is for you. Is Juju already dead? Or is he going to be killed? Is that why Atharon... but then, what does that mean? If we keep moving, is Atharon really going to die?
No! What's wrong, Shulk?
This battle is for my people. If you can't handle it, drop that weapon and head home.
That's not it. It's just that...
Out with it!
listen, maybe we shouldn't just rush in head first.
What?
We got this far.
I think we should observe them and plan our attack afterwards.
You insolent! We don't have that kind of time! You don't know a damn thing about these machines. I have observed their movements. I've planned this attack for a month. I know full well what's going to happen to my brothers and sisters.
It's just...
We're going! Fall in, medic!
Sir, what's got into you?
A vision again. Don't tell me another death.
Yeah.
I knew it. The Shulk I know doesn't just chicken out for any old reason.
This vision, was it like before?
Kind of. I saw an underground ether river. And Atharon.
Huh. An ether river. You know what? That sword lets you see the future. All that power, and you still keep getting it wrong.
Better to use my brain than my fists.
Shulk, I may rush in head first, but at least my head's useful for something.
Okay, I get the idea.
I ain't done yet. You're useless on your own, Shulk. That's why we're here.
Ryan,
Next time you have a vision, you tell us. We bear the burden together as a team. You have a vision you don't like, we'll change the future together. Got it?
Got it.
What was that? Say it like you mean it.
I got it, all right? Next time I'll tell you.
He's right, Shulk. You two saved Juju once before. I know we can do it again. I believe in you.
Thanks.
They're right. We'll change what happens. Anyway, I didn't see Juju and the others dying. There's still hope.
Rain gets it. Like, I love that scene where it's very much like he's the voice of reason and kind of knocks Shulk back into reason, you know? If that makes sense. You are running straight into that wall, Mr. Bat. What you think you're doing? Yoink! Mine now! Oh. Oh. Wait. What if I drop down here? Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm going... Oh. Hey, look! Ether crystals! Yoink! Oh, I can't harvest from that side anymore. There we go, yoink. Mine now. Was I not supposed to drop down here? Is that not the optimal play? Here we go. Now we're back on track, I think, maybe? According to the map, I think we can go, like, around. Oh, there's the ether mine. Stop moving, Shulk! My goodness! My, oh my. Yeah, pull the thing. Oh, now I have to go all the way around. Man. Oh, man. Not like this. I'ma just yoink. Wait, how do I get over to that other side anyway? Can I just... How do I get up there? According to the map, I believe I can go around this way. Right? Yeah, I can. Don't attack me. Thank you. Thank you for not attacking me. Appreciate ya. Hey! What did I just say? Oh, dang it, wrong way. Fine, we're taking the long way around. We're taking the, like, super roundabout way. What? There's more dudes that want to attack me. Oh, and there's a Mechon here now, too. Oh, and there's another pit. What do you mean, game? This just goes back. I need to go, like, further in. I'm trying to, like, look at the map to figure out where I'm supposed to be going here. Oh, no, now I'm slowed. Oh, this is the way. Oh, no. No. It's right here. It's right here. No. Let me go. I'm getting a vision. No. Come on, just get into the cutscene loading zone.
Sorry.
Just get into the cutscene loading zone, Shulk. Ah! No, get there. We did it.